I may have clicked one too many times. Shit. It's starting. It's still crazy. I think this is the first, like... No, I haven't started. The demo didn't get uploaded to Demos TF because I think it was too big of a file. Alright. Alright, first middle. So they ran up 4-0. 20 minutes, I think. Just watch Logan. I'm watching perspective. I'll just look who gets to mid first. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to use my slow-mo too. Did I change how slow my slow-mo was? I did. Okay. It's way better. Because before it was like 25 and it just didn't move. Alright. So they're stacking. So Ether's going to get hella damage on these two. This is the one thing I also don't like about putting Demo Soldier in the same place is you just catch the same stickies. They actually get him pretty clean. Logan's out really aggro. So they're just getting really, really aggro on this spam. And they're instantly taking all this ground. Sin doing a high bomb. Where's Donovan? Donovan jumping in. So they instantly rip a double bomb. And it's a fade from Sin. Donovan. Yeah, it's just not a good angle to fade from. If he wants to fade, he should probably do a high bomb off this instead of doing one jump. Because there's just no room to fade if you go that way. So that's the one first thing. So they went for the fade bomb to take ground. They lose the player and don't get much value from it. So this mid's not looking great. Yum Yum's kind of isolated already. And G6 is just slowly taking ground. And that's kind of the thing that I noticed when we played against them is they just play super passive and just spam the fuck out of you. And then they send a double bomb and they just react. They just play really passive and react. Then after that, they just get steamrolled in Valley. So first mid was just tried to high bomb take ground, didn't get any value and lost the player. Isn't a big deal. They're already in last. This round is wraps. They have Uber before. They haven't even popped yet. Yeah. All right. Second mid. I'm assuming they're getting a lot more value from them double bombs and taking more space on these mids in the future. All right, so Logan's top again. Yeah, Logan's HP is bad. I think he's doing an extra jump to get there faster. Honestly, I think Donovan should try and put early pressure onto Logan because him going up there should be punished at least once, I think. All right, same thing. G6 just has a lot more map control, and it's because Bandy's playing passive, which is fine. Caps is kind of leading it. All right, so they're getting more aggro. Oh, Yum Yum's getting fucked up on the floor. I guess, I don't know. I kind of like having a soldier with the scout when you're fighting on the floor, right? But this should be fine. So they're just trading damage. Caps is trying to clear Donovan. Looks like they're going to do a double bomb here. But Sin's just getting spammed hard by Kobe. So they wait. Vanny's taking height. They're just really out of sync. Just looks all over the place right now. Alright, yeah, because so Banny pushed right. When Banny left, Yum Yum pushed it and then caught a pipe meant for Banny. Died instantly. And they just kept getting their bombs stuffed over and over again. So they're just not getting off what they really want. Or it's not going well. But at least good thing Hubba got out. It's going to be even Ubers on last. And I guess I'll watch Soapy. Alright, so do they spam gun or just rip a 2-man? Or rip a 1-man? Alright, so they're going right. Donovan should know. Donovan should get out. Soapy's through. Overstate is welcome. You just gotta give up. You gotta give up the door. Ooh, Kobe does a good job of taking spam from it. Alright. Yeah, that's just, you gotta give that shit up. You can't hold that door. If they don't have a sniper, you can just give it up and deal with it later. You have a gun. You need to play your life. It doesn't matter in the end, but... How bad do you think their mental is? They probably... I don't know. They were probably getting tilted at the time, but in reality, it's a regular season game. They'll probably just shrug it off. That's definitely a huge thing for Froyo's side. So taking a trade out of last with 2 scouts, Donovan and Sinner on the collapse, that's really good. Damn. I don't know, that's a risk. What the fuck? That's like a risk reward thing with taking the Uber trade out of last. It's a lot more risky than sending a 1 or 2 man out. But if you can get the collapse off the fact they don't have players to stuff doors and do it well, it's really good. Like right there. They just didn't get out. They got out a second too late and both soldiers just crunched the door and it was over. Okay, let me check something on my phone real quick. Alright. Okay, so 50% add. How are they going to take this? Are they popping? Ooh, okay. Alright, so they're milking it through. Okay, nope, so they end up doing the milk to pop to try and bait him in a little bit, it looks like. So they walked it in. Surprisingly, G6 didn't even try and do anything, but I guess they're playing the leapfrog. Soapy's behind. Soapy's gonna die. Soapy's dead. So they get 3 for the price of 1 Uber. So they should get this cap. And if they go, this is a big back cap, at least pressure. I need to spec someone that isn't gonna be doing... Alright, I'll spec caps. Cap should be near low guy most of the game. So we should be good. So I can't spec Soapy and have his fucking thing be gone. Alright, so Yum Yum's going spy, so they're insta-ready for the spy cap. Was I surprised by the Froyo comeback? I did not watch the batch, so... A little bit from just looking at the... I only saw the logs when it was 4-3 for G6. And I didn't see that it was a 4-0 at some point. Alright, so this is a really big opportunity. Because this is an off timing for spy a little bit. Yum Yum going spy is a little bit surprising. Usually it's Donovan or Banny. But if they can try and pressure and spam and not pop and have Yum Yum come in, or just pop and have Yum Yum come in, this should be a free med pick. And there we go, free med pick and a scout. How did they not close this? Does Soapy come up huge? Yeah, he does. Okay, that makes sense. This match was casted live on RGL. So if you want to see the live cast, sure. This should still be a round win. Something had to fuck up here. You have to close out picks. That's what fucked up. Okay. Bot mode 101v1. They should still win. Big pipe from Logan. Yeah, everybody on G6 just won their ones, to be honest. Alright, so still slight ad, not really pushable. Alright, it's 20 ad. Holy shit. Alright. Whole lot of metalworks last. Alright, it looks like something's gonna happen. Alright, they're peeking left with 2. Getting a lot of damage on a Kobe. Sins out, trying to spam gun. And... someone lagged out? No, fucking no. Maybe this is why the game was also an hour, but because I'm assuming there was attack after the 4th round. And honestly, I am a little bit surprised they won. I thought first match they would have lost, and then the second in the playoffs they definitely would stand a way better chance after like a whole season of map reviews, demo reviews, and practice. But yeah, them winning this is actually huge, and honestly is a big confidence booster to like come back from 4-0 as like a new team. Like nobody on this team has played top invite before, and against like the overwhelming, and playing against G6 is just like They kind of just play to overwhelm because they just... Their DM is really good and they just play fucking super passive at times and then just go aggressive at random times and just win DM fights. Like that last hold, they won like 3 1v1s. Like bot mode 1v1 Donovan, Logan hit a pipe on a Banny, and then the scout came in and cleaned up the demo on point. Or soldier on point. Love you, Tyler. $20 ZC, greater than all. Alright, so Soapy's in for a sack. Don't love it. But he was going for a counter. Honestly, the counter there is probably not going to matter in the grand scheme, but it's not really worth. Like, at a point, you just got to take the L of, like, I went too slow or there was no opening. Because now they can try and... They should be able to spam the gun a lot, but well, the gun's already dead. I think bot mode switched or something, or they killed it at some point. Donovan jumps through, and I saw that on stream. So Banny was going off. I'm assuming Banny called a 2-man and hoped the soldier drew aggro from the gun, but no, it just shot Banny. So he just insta-gibbed. Alright, so Kobe going for the counter. These counters are just like... These are like the obligatory, we have a pick, I'm going to go die counters. Which is fine, but like... I don't know, I'd like to see a bit more. But it is metal last, it's kind of a bit hard. Alright, so they have 2 soldier picks, they're peeking, and they're taking a trade, which is fine. They need to get a force. They get a force, Banny is going to die. Gets a trade, that's actually really big. Only thing is Donovan is fucking weak somewhere. Yeah, they just didn't... I don't know what happened. Maybe he peeked flank and took... Because he was really far back, really weak. Did he roll out? Is he on banner or something? No, he's on gunboats. Liked the idea, people just weren't ready. Like, I don't know what happened to Donovan. I'm not going to rewind because it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Alright, good one. Good one from Banny. Okay, so now there's 40 ad from G6. Soapy's dead, which means you can try and get behind. Either jump through alley behind, push house. Sin's getting 1v1'd in house. Kobe is overextending for that. Bot mode's coming to peel. Or peel, trade. And bot mode just instantly, it's a beat shot. So, once again, G6 just wins their ones a lot of the times. Alright, so they're instantly sending it under, which I really love. That's a really good play call. And that's one thing Caps always did good, was just keep pushing the advantage and just keep going. And it never really gets you set up very well. Would I consider Kev top invite? No, I would not. Top invite, it's not a placement, it's kind of a feel. Like, some seasons top 3 is top invite. Some seasons top 2 is top invite. So they're taking a trade into lobby. They're going into bottom right. A little bit overzealous, I think. I didn't see the full trade, to be honest. I still don't understand why Froyo won. Looking at the logs, they won 5 mids in a row, which is huge. So they must have a huge adaptation. Or something. Or someone had to have changed. Something had to have changed. Or was it just big momentum? I would consider Dingo top invite if he played on a top invite team. He's got the skill for it. He just hasn't done it for some reason. I don't know. Because he's definitely there. He's been at that level for like a hot minute. Nice rocket. That's so sad. 1 HP. Alright, so Donovan gets picked. Like, I like this a lot better from Froyo. Like, the counter sack as a 2-man, it's risky, but they were 1 HP from getting a scout pick, which would have opened up the whole map. They would have pressured more, which is either not a good enough communications or yum tunnel vision on going for his own play. And the main key to being able to do stuff like that is, like, your demo has to be able to, like, your demo and combo scout and everybody that's alive has to be, like, on top of their shit. and like play it perfectly, which is hard. So Banny, they end up trading 1 for 2. They're going to get spawners. They need... Oh, they're at 98. All right, that's unfortunate. They probably should have held that, just off the fact that they're already almost holding it without Uber. Yeah, they should have held it. They just separated from Beam. All right, here we go. All right, so both demos going top now. Ether's not going floor. Logan's focusing on just putting 80 stickies on floor. This is one of those things why I really like to pressure the demo, at least one of the early mids, so he can't... Because he's getting up here. Like, a demo should never be up here and not feel pressure at least once. Because if you at least jump him once or twice, you don't even have to jump on him. Just jump on the crate. Jump on top of point where this soldier won't hit you. The only thing that will hit you is this demo, and if he's shooting you, he's not locking out this door. It's just one of those things of, like, letting the demo know it's like, I could fucking body you if I wanted. See, right there, Donovan, just, I think, a little late. But they end up going for a double bomb. They get Lol Guy, and... Yeah, their double bomb is just fucking massive. And now Banny and everybody else can just fuck off and just play it slow. I actually want to see that mid again, because I completely missed it. I'm looking at something else. I do like the change of pace, though, because they have been playing it slow and trying to, like, take space. And if that's not working, just rip it, which they did. All right, so it was a double bomb. I didn't actually see where they came from. All right. There we go. Okay. So Donovan's playing top. Oh, he insta-sent it. Holy fuck. And Sin gets a clean-ass 2 rocket. And then Yum Yum just goes into house and just wins a 1v2. It does fucking hella damage to bot mode, too. Bro, Yum Yum is fucking rolling. You just heat-checked 3 people. I still think the, like, 2 home run pickups from Banny, like, 100% I knew, like, these guys would be 100%, like, insta. I think Donovan and Yum Yum were definitely my, like, home run, no way it fails picks. And everybody else, the thing is they got good DM, they give a fuck, and it'll work. There's just, I just think Yum Yum and Donovan were just, like, perfect pickups. I've been surprised that Donovan hasn't been on a good team in a while, but it's kind of hard to get in, like, the top invite groups of people. Skip first 4 rounds. I have to. We have... Donovan, you don't understand? No one likes a 5-0. They like the... You got to see the whole story here, you know? You got to see the down to see the high, you know? So they insta-pop out. Everybody gets out clean. Never mind. Yeah, they chase fucking hard. Oh my god, they chase fucking hard. And that's one of those things, you just assume they're going to stop. Like, no one goes... Once you get through that door, people give up. But they just sent that shit. Like, no one chases. Like, as soon as you get out the door, people give up. But they just kept fucking going, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So Kobe's behind. I don't know if they know. It's not going to amount to anything right now, but definitely a good heads-up kind of play there. Oh, that's fucked up. Alright, so they're not opting to build a gun. They're going to fight it. Alright, so they're brawling. They need Donovan to come up big with the flanks, because Sin's going to get fucking shit on. Damn, Sin actually got good peel from Banny. Donovan gets in from the flank. Gonna get timing by Logan. And they end up cleaning it up really well. Yeah, I thought Sin would have gotten fucking shit on, but I guess they didn't have Logan was the main thing. I didn't think of, or I didn't see. They get Soapy as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Miscommunication, I think. Alright, what the fuck is happening? They have a spy and sniper already. Alright, let's see. You know what happens. Everyone's been there. Okay. So we decloaks. Ooh, unfortunate. Alright. Ooh, Sin got 2 aggro in house. So now this means this is free sniping for bot mode. Damn. Alright, Frey just called it quits. Never mind. I thought they would have tried to hold house a little bit, but that's the safe call. Oh, they had Uber disad. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Alright, let's get aggro on the doors. Good job from Hubada. And they end up getting Kobe. Banny, a little bit too overzealous, not gonna lie. Oh my god, dude. Fucking jeez. Just peeking that sniper, don't give a fuck. Okay. So Banny has a new gun up. Alright, so this gun is just a hold left. So I'm assuming they're still just gonna play it a really soft hold. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, nice shot. Alright, so now it's basically gonna be peek Yum Yum and hope Yum Yum hits a shot on the person peeking this. But since there's glass, no one's gonna actually like peek it. Psych. Okay, so they're gonna call it off. And this is gonna be a long round. The only thing about this gun is Hubada's gonna get a couple rockets on him before the gun shoots the soldier. But they're playing off the fact that probably not gonna bomb. I'd assume. Holy shit. Spot mode's weak. Good shit from Donovan. That's unfortunate. Alright, Soapy's in. Yeah, that's the one downside about the gun. Like, if the gun was in this spot, it would have shot instantly, but the thing is, it's taking a lot of pressure off Donovan. Good shot from Yum Yum. So they get 2 picks instantly, and they are going to opt to switch, so we're going to see a trade most likely. Having Yum Yum and Sniper's not my favorite. Oh my god, they spam. Wait, what? Oh, Donovan gets behind. Did Donovan jump through bottom left? How the fuck did he actually? Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna. I'm assuming he got through bottom left and just spammed him in the side while they traded. Or jumped past, hit a direct, and spammed him. Okay, so they're taking a trade, getting on the doors. They win another 1v1. In lobby. Banny's chasing. They chased a bit too deep. I'm assuming there was a call on a collapse. Donovan was trying to get behind them top left and got caught by a spawner. So now this is fucking. They lost 2. No way they keep 2. Unless Yum Yum hits like a crazy fucking headshot. Alright, so in the grand scheme of things. What the fuck? Doesn't really matter. Yum Yum gets caught. Banny's fighting Kobe on mid. Holy fucking shit. He gets out. The madman. Alright, let me spec caps in. So they're already sending it into last. Good job isolating the roamer. Sin's in. I guess that was really hard. I probably would have shot the combo. That was like a really tough position though. Jeez, dude. Alright, so why am I okay, I need to spec caps. Okay, that's caps. Alright. So Logan actually opts for the lower door. And I'm assuming it's because he got pressured last mid. Or he just likes to mix it up. Donovan instantly sends top right. Gets pressure onto Soapy. Gets the trade. So that means top right is open. So that completely opens up the map for Yum Yum. And now he gets to choose if he wants to take this one, which is not a 1v1. Good job getting out. And off that, they're taking so much ground. I think Ether rotated for a pack. So I would say Ether needs to be fucking right here. Boom, boom. Mid over. But he had to go for a pack. Kobe's in. And now the map's open a little bit more. So it's about an even fight. And they're getting through the doors. So this is getting a little bit sketchy. It's going to be on what demo kind of hits most damage here. And Logan's in a better spot to hit damage. Just the low ground, like perfect angle. And they just got separated. I think Ether gets picked. Yeah, they just got separated at the end of that mid. Everybody on Froyo went to the left to help Yum Yum. And Ether still stayed top right. And then G6 kind of pushed that side. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so down 2 projectiles. They probably should just leave unless Banny wants to rip a trade. Honestly, you could do the classic back up through this side of lobby and then trade out the front. But Donovan's going to go for a fade. Buy some time. Yum Yum is not taking any damage for being out there. Ooh, yeah. That's a fine drop from Habada, to be honest. On land, definitely not. But online, I think so. Just because he did the classic 50 to direct, you know. It feels like it happens every time you hit a 50. Like you miss one rocket, hit a 50. It feels like you drop the med every time. Not gonna lie. But yeah, he got through bridge for free because I think Banny was trying to peel for Yum Yum on point and Donovan, and he kind of just did the thing. All right, there we go. Here's the pseudo halftime. And I'm curious what they do on mid. So let's see. I'm assuming it's going to be... Honestly, I'd say fuck it. Double soldier out top left and just send. Fucking send it straight into their valley. And just like... Because the success they've had is double soldier aggression with Yum Yum getting space. The main thing is there's been a big disconnect in the flank and combo, which is fine if the flank can get value from their thing and their combo can stay alive. Because the one mid they won was fucking double soldier, kill low guy, Yum Yum gets 2 1v1s in lobby, and Banny, Habada, and Ether get the fuck out and don't die. And as soon as you get the med, that's like valid. You just need to get the med every mid if you want to do it that way. So let's see. Ether's top. Banny's going to hut. Double soldier top left. Send. 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 Yes. I called it. Never mind. Where's Soapy? Oh. Alright. That's why I was like wondering why they could just be there. Alright, so they're getting fucking hella aggro and you'd love to see it. I was almost right. So this is a big recognition on the fact that G6 is playing the late fight on mid. They're playing really... Well, actually, they've been playing the early fight a good bit. But it's been like non-committal spam shit. And Frey was just instantly taking all the ground. They just played it really well. Sophie went for a peel and just got shredded. Try to take pressure off the combo. Or from the combo, I guess. Alright. So Donovan's in. The main thing that has changed is they are like on the fucking dot on doing shit. Like they're just a lot faster, it feels like. That was instant. That was an instant sack. The mid was instant. And it's like the theory of doing shit first. In most games, if you do it first, you're gonna win. Like, if you aggress first. The other team has to have really good counter-aggression, which is harder than aggression. Because you have to play the fight perfectly compared, like, if you go first and go aggro, a lot of times you have more leeway for mistakes. Alright, so Kobe's in. He used so many rockets to jump. That's a late sack, too. They keep doing these late-ass counter sacks. And I want to see a two-man. Like, you can pressure one of these doors. Alright, so they're getting through the left door because there's a soldier down, and Kobe does hold left. Yeah, it's just fucking... I hate killing that gun. Honestly, I fucking love just ripping it anyway. So they're doing a push into lobby. I actually really like this. So now Bandy's going to pull a lot of pressure to last. Honestly, I would have said probably let Bandy go behind and have Hubba try and leave with Donovan. Another feet moving. It's STV bug. Because it's a pause. There was a pause, so it makes everybody glide. Yeah. Idea was there. Problem was everybody on G6 knew. Everybody was on last. They got crunched out the shutter. And they just didn't get any value from the Uber. They did a good job of reacting to that. And just saying, pop. We have more players. Who gives a fuck? So Yum Yums in forwards. Get synced. Kobe. And they just keep going. And like I said, there's one thing Caps does really well is just keeps putting the pressure on. Which can bite you in the ass sometimes. But when it works, it works. So Banny is the gun up and spawn. Nobody knows. Gets a little bit of value. Sin's going to get caught. Gets a trade and gets a lot of damage. Onto Kobe as well. The other team is 40 ad. Holy, dude, this is just chaos. Well, they keep trading, so they're 3 down from G6, which means they should be able to get in. Yum Yum's getting space. Yum Yum needs to probably try and pressure this demo a little bit more. Doesn't matter. They're taking their time. Other team is ad. Banny and Hubba should be good. Ether's probably caught, though. Never mind. They didn't know, I don't think. Oh, Hubba. Nice. Good moves. Dude, this shit is so fucking... Let me see if that helps. Okay, that did. Alright. They're so fucking weak. Oh my god. This shit is a hella sketch. Alright, Logan should be able to jump out. Huge ad. There is no off classes. Do they opt for pop through house or walk through valley? Or under? So many possibilities. Honestly, right now I feel like pop through house. Just from the feel of the game, I feel like you just rip it. Alright, so they're opting for a valley push. They could honestly milk it. I'm going to be real. G6 is not putting any pressure on it. Like, they're not even trying to put pressure on it, it looks like. None of the soldiers are, like, in position to even bomb. Like, all you have to do there is get this far up and have a soldier jump. Clear this and have their flank come in or something. Because they're just out here. Kobe's here. Soapy's in the door. And by the time they got that far, that was free. Doesn't matter. They're going to leapfrog it. And it's going to be on if they want to try and go for a play or if they're just going to get the force and leapfrog again. Or if, what's the goal? So they get the force. Okay, they all get out clean. Trying to get Donovan on the demo. Demo's already out. And this is one of those games that really... Yeah, you're right. That's why I wanted them to push through house. Just because, like, the whole idea of... They're, like, in the swing of things of being the aggressor. And if they just... It ended up doing the same thing as pushing into house. The only thing is if they popped instantly through house... They would have had a way better leapfrog because they would have been closer to Uber than when they walked all the way valley. They walked up a little bit and popped where the other team had like 80 ad instead of what would be like 50 ad maybe. And they could have like a ASAP leapfrog and block point potentially. But I do like the idea of doing like a mix-up where you walk and then pop so they start getting a little bit more aggro. Potentially, bot mode's taking a 1v2 on flank. Loses it. And yeah, they're doing a good job of recognizing that G6 is just not selling out for the... That's unfortunate. Selling out for the force at all. They're just like not even putting much pressure on it. Oh, that's what you're responding to. Okay. Going in ramp room on these disad holds. Oh, when they're pushing out of last? The thing about pushing that is you either get you're going to get insta-gib most of the time. You can't... If a soldier's good and playing like right here where they can spot, you're not getting that. The only way I could see it is if a soldier gets through shutter, scouts gets through bottom. But at this point, metal is a map where they're going to force almost every time, where it's like not even worth to go for a flank play. Like they get a force instantly. Yum Yum and Banny are both kind of caught. But Banny's actually going to go for the flank, and this is just... This fight is breaking down. It's going to be on who hits the better. Yeah, just good-ass double bomb through the chaos. What the fuck just happened? They just walked through ramp room with beam. What? What the fuck? I'm not rewinding. But what the fuck just happened? These fights are absolutely breaking down. And that's like really heads up from Banny. That's one thing he always does. He always pushes flank on combo. It's really fucking good. Alright, so that's round one. Let's see, are they opting for a similar mid? They are. And Logan's having a good reaction of sticking the fuck out of top left, which is a good stuff. Yeah, like they're putting so much pressure on top left now. So Donovan's bomb is shit because he's already 100. Wait, what the fuck? How did... How? How the did he just run up right and go? How the fuck is he here? Because look what that just did. Lol guy's out of the fight. No one can fucking shoot him because they're all looking. What the fuck? He's goddamn buffed still. What is this shit? Logan's alone top right because of what Yum Yum just did in the double soldier bomb. They just put so much pressure on them that they just fucking couldn't. That was like really hard to react to. And Logan's not going to know what the fuck just happened calm-wise. That we can't help you at all because fucking that happened. Because that is unreal. Point to Balk to roof. The thing is, like, it's insane that he was still buffed was the thing. Because Logan was here. So I'm assuming Yum Yum went to pressure Logan. Logan left, and then he jumped behind. And when Logan got the pack and came back in, the soldier got in. But still, that's fucking nuts that he was still buffed. And this is what you like to see. Just aggression. Like, there's so much more... So much more aggressive? I feel like that's not proper, but... Like, look at this shit. They're just sending it together, and it's just working really well. And, like, even if Donovan dies here, they took so much ground already. And Yum Yum's just being so... they're being so proactive. I'm assuming Banny gave the green light. Banny always gives the green light to flank. Where he's like, just make a fucking play. Don't give a fuck. That flash was actually clutch as fuck. That was a good-ass rotation from the little guy. Just instantly recognizing it. Because if they got that bot mode pick and had 2 scouts behind with health, that would have been an absolute disaster. It was a really good play from the little guy. Alright, so no Ether, which is going to make this a little bit awkward. So they already got ground. Donovan got body blocked. Jumped off Sophie's head. If he can live, this could be really good. Okay, so they're already fighting. Donovan has a kind of a timer here. He needs to get in as soon as possible. Banny's already... Dude, they're just... they don't give a fuck anymore. Alright, where's Donovan? He should be on the flank. He went house and catches Logan, which is huge. And now... Oh, that's fine. Like, they're just going first and just shitting on them right now. He does not give a fuck. Ooh, clean 2 pipe. And Sin gets a lol guy. God damn. Yeah, they're just absolutely smothering them right now. Like, G6 has no room to breathe. For being like a new-ish team, this is actually really impressive. Like, that they're actually playing aggressive together and doing it well. They pop in through right, instantly going to cap. And they're playing, like, entirely different, it feels like. Where the fuck is Banny? Oh, he just fucking sent it, dude. He doesn't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They got shit on, but still. That looked like they were going to win. Just like the positioning. I just thought they were going to win, but something happened. Okay, so they trade meds out, which honestly probably best case scenario there, besides just winning the game. Alright, so they're going off the fact that low guy just got here and they're going to all be waiting for buffs. Get a lot of damage on the Kobe already. Sin's going to in a good spot. Donovan's getting through house so clean. And that's just like a big bomb. I'll be real. G6 is not holding any of these doors. Like, any of these doors. That's what it feels like. And I don't know if it's just like a surprise thing. Like, this fight doesn't count for holding doors. They were losing the shit anyways. But, like, they're not holding bridge. They're not fighting alley properly. They're just waiting for the other team to make a mistake. And just the feel of this match is entirely fucking different. Alright, so Logan's going lower, and he should just hard tunnel the top door. And just get a shit ton of damage and stuff the bombs. Like, that's all he should be doing. Because that's one thing Artis did really well. So he did the lower rollout and shot the fuck out of top. Oh my god! Honestly, not a value. That was a bad value bomb. But they're doing it together, so you know. But off that, they get a decent amount of space. And dude, how does he keep doing this? It's because Caps doesn't play on Shed, actually. Okay. It's because he's going off the double soldier bomb. Caps doesn't play on Shed. But now they just have Yum Yum behind, just waiting for a 1v1. Yum Yum's just playing duel. He's just a duelist. Look at him. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just seeking 1v1s. And just the absolute peel from Sin on the Banny. Soapy's behind, though. Yeah, good job. Oh, I saw this clip. This is some shit. Did he, like... I don't even know. Did he, like, edge bug off his head? That's some weird mechanic that I don't know nor care about. Alright, wait. Let me go back to Cap's game so I can see his thing on there. There we go. Alright. So yeah, they're putting so much pressure on House because they just did 100 to Kobe already. Donovan's getting aggro. Fucking goddamn. That was actually perfect. They put the pressure on House and then just bombed Valley when their med was playing close wall. I'm telling you, that was the 50 direct. That was the 50 direct. It's perfect. It never fails. The 50 to direct always drops. It's unstoppable. Because the med's like, I don't give a fuck. Let me just do a little jump here. And then you just wait for him to be in a straight line. Write that down. That's another one of my theories. 50 direct is unstoppable meta now. No, but it's specifically when they fuck up the first rocket, hit the shitty 50, and you go nowhere. That's when you drop every time. And it's right after you do a jump. You just do a jump because it's like, I'm 100 HP. I'll just catch any surf. And then they just wait and direct. It's unstoppable. That's specifically the 50 to drop. Every roamer knows. Every soldier knows. Alright, so they're going off a slim ad now. Banny pops in. They're going to get a gun down. The fact that Banny still has Uber there and can get on him is so good. Yeah, like I said, they're just getting punched in the face and not reacting. It's just so fast. Just over and over again. Logan's just not getting enough damage on top left. Or right, whatever. Okay, that's way better. So they're opting for a slightly different mid. So Sin goes through lower. Yum Yum finally gets stuffed on point. Caps is really weak. Donovan ends up committing. Sin fades, which at the end of the day isn't horrible. They do take a lot of space off of it. Good pipe from Ether. They should get the trade. So they get a bunch of trades. And now it's going to be good bomb from Sin. Bandy's coming to help. And you can tell the communication on Froyo is really good. Like, it's really fucking good right now. Everybody's helping everybody whenever something goes wrong or somebody commits. And it makes it really hard to punish. Because, like, a lot of times Bandy's gone for something you'd say is, like, overextension. And then, like, a soldier and everybody else comes piling in when you try and trade the kill. Alright, so... Is Bomba checking? No, they're both on spy. Is Donovan checking? So Donovan should know they have a spy. And bot mode's not going to know. So this is actually really big from Froyo. Because they're going to know they have a spy. Well, unless... Okay. Maybe bot mode heard that. Bot mode probably heard that. Alright. So I'm assuming the bot mode spy play is going to get jack shit because they literally know he's on spy. And now this is going to be on, do they send Sin with the spy play? Or are they just going to do it like... What the fuck is Sin? Why is he so... Okay, never mind. I think it's Ether, but I've been saying Ether for like fucking 8 years. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look, I knows. Oh! Ah, unfortunate. So they did end up sending a Sin bomb, I think. Good ass job. Now the bot mode spy is coming in. They should know. Yeah, Banny knows. They know. And he's been taking way too long. Like, if they didn't know, he's still taking too long where it's gonna get suspicious. Dude, Yum Yum is making so much space. They get bot mode. Sin's still keeping them out just by being there.
The control point is being contested.
Alright, Yum Yum instantly rips the sack. They get the demo pick. They do get Soapy. Alright, so now they should be able to kill the gun, but Ether's so weak. I'm gonna be real. I fucking hate sending a 2-man and getting a demo. I guess the only thing it does is it makes it so you can't get pushed, but it's like, it's so frustrating because you can't do anything off of it. Because you're down 2 for a demo. It's like they still have 2 soldiers up. Good job from Banny, at least getting something from the Uber. Getting picked off. Still should mean they get a force. Now it's going to be on Hubba probably to play a lot more passive on their own. Unless Yum Yum's going to rotate to beam. Better than nothing, it is. But it's like the most sad thing to get. Oh, really? Damn. I guess it was 2 soldiers. That was actually... Their double bombs are clean as fuck, I'll say it. It's so clean. Okay, Enzo, what are you expecting from that question? I don't even know what you're talking about. What is that one time? Do you remember every moment of the game of something that you wouldn't know as a fact? That's actually true. Banny would know. Bro, I don't even know what's happening. They're just brawling. No one's actually, like, committing. Everybody's just kind of poking each other. Yum Yum is bullying people. It's actually disgusting. Alright, big trade. So they trade 2 for 2. Alright, so Donovan's in. He's gonna trade. Didn't the soldier just surf into house? Okay. And so that's that you're stepping across the line. That's fucked up. Alright, so they're getting aggro. This is a fucking... If Yum Yum called that, that's actually goated. He just took the reins and took a nasty trade. Oh shit. Never mind. Oh! Never mind! And he goes back. Dude, Yum Yum's doing exactly what Banny would have done. Like, that's literally play for play the Banny Uber. Like, trade in, get back Cap. Didn't work out because Caps just did the same thing but had 2 weak players in front of him. But Banny's now behind. So let's see. And bot mode's just posted, or Caps has just posted up. It's probably gonna 2v1 him with. No, actually, fuck Banny right now. Just go. Banny's buying time. This is where you literally just need to say fuck this guy. Like, just take the 3v6 or the 4v3. Like, it's not worth the chase. Bot mode, keep going. He's gonna keep running behind. Just keep going. You guys wasted so much time already. Alright, this is... Never mind, it's no longer the moment to win the game. They could have had it, but they don't know. They don't know how Ether's been building hell, or Hubada's been building hella well. And they get a post pick. Oh, they juggled Caps. I don't think anybody saw him, though, because that was weird. And they collapsed lobby. They actually just low guide. Low guide. That's what I meant to say. That is the low guy. Is you have a slight uber red, and low guy's just building so good that... Oh, no! Okay, thank God. Low guy just builds so well they get the counter pop and you wipe because you overextended thinking it was uber red. Like, that's literally the low guy. Alright, Bandy's on sniper, Botman's on sniper. It's about to be a resident sleeper. Psych. Headshot. Where even was... it was from far left. Botman's on bridge. Bandy's peak. Oh my god. He's getting so fucking deep. That's a fucking huge body shot. That means seconds free. Oh, save him. Oh, yeah. Caps is getting so much value from his Uber. He's a fucking direct, though. Goddamn. You know, I found my player comp for fucking Banny now. Banny's now old Corsa that just played Sniper the whole time. He loves Sniper now. I was trying to think of what combo scout just goes Sniper. Just all the time. This game literally happened tonight. I think it happened at like... How many hours ago? Like 3 hours ago? I didn't actually get to watch the game live, so we're making up for it. Alright, so 30 ad. Banny gets off Sniper because he died, which is actually good. And Yum Yum's on spot. Dude, these... They love their off class. Oh, he's checking. Alright. And they're gonna... Holy shit, this is fucking Chad. This is so Chad. G6 got... Oh. Holy shit, please. Alright. They got 2 overzealous. Oh, they got 2 overzealous. Holy shit. There was no one else there and they just got collapsed on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just 1v1 2 scouts. No way. Oh my god. He's shitting on Kobe. Kobe's also an MGE player. Holy shit. Who's on spy? Bomo. Let's see if Yum Yum checks. Nope. Alright. Alright, so bot mode's got a timer. Like I always say, the longer you take, the more obvious it's going to be. So he's got to go like, oh, ASAP. Banny's looking. They need to do it off the pressure of their combo going in. Because they're aware. So Soapy's sacking. Botwood's in. So good by them. Honestly, I think Soapy should have committed. And just send a 2-man. I get like the whole thing, but like they are on top of that shit. And that is hindsight. So don't blame them. There's no risk in just fading. Because they can't push off of a one-man sack. No sniper, I'm surprised. Alright, so are they going to go for a two-man? Kobe's getting super aggro at house. I'm surprised. I feel like he should probably get punished. Like, Soldier just jumps in, you send 3 on him. Like, right now. Or like before. Soapy's getting in the lobby. Good sticky onto Habita. Soapy's out. It's because Kobe died in house. Yeah, like, exactly what I said. They do it. Donovan gets a really good bomb off. It makes hella space. He may die, but people should be able to help. Like, Yum Yum's in. Off of it. Yum gets bot mode to 9. Banny's already shoving house because they're all looking here. And it's like, he actually gets a trade. Okay. Even if he didn't get that shit, fucking, the value of just making everybody stare at that shit is insane. That people don't like. Honestly, he probably shouldn't have gotten a kill. But what he did is he cleared up house because everybody has to rotate to shoot this guy. And they're already leaving under, so this soldier came back. And they killed Kobe, who usually holds this. So Banny gets through house, through backdoor. They're not going to expect this, probably. Actually, I think they did see it. Soapy's waiting for a bow. Catches one. Banny's playing off of it. Soapy's jumping out, and they... I think Banny just said, fuck it. Pop, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. So they get the trade. Sin should probably try and... Sin gets out. Ooh, Sin's out of ammo. Sin's out of ammo. So now Banny's trying to go behind. Like, the Froyo scouts are pressuring behind so fucking much. Like, it's crazy. Ooh, 1v1 by fucking 10 HP. Doesn't matter. They get a trade on a bot mode. And they're just taking hella space. Yum Yum's just pressuring the fuck out of everybody now. Like, they're just actually getting suffocated this entire, like, second half. And this is like another thing. It's like when you are losing 4-0 like this, you got fucking nothing to play. Like, you have nothing to lose. So then maybe that is just that. But if they can keep playing like this, it's going to be really hard for G6 to win. And they have to be able to, like, check. Keep Yum Yum and the soldiers in check. And it kind of reminds me of our old Froyo. Like, Yum Yum's playing J-esque. And I don't want to take away from them by just comparing to our roster. But they are playing pretty similar. Soldiers are super aggro, and Yum Yum is just walking around the map, taking 1v1s. And, like, everybody's making plays, which is, like, a huge thing. Because the more playmakers you have on the map, the harder it is for the other team to kind of do shit. And yes, you may just feed sometimes, but, you know, it comes with the territory. Sin's in making a play, gets a 1v1. Where's the help? There we go. There's the help. Oh, dude, Ether's been getting left on an island a lot of times with these, like, adventure Ubers. Which is just, like, I don't even know what Habib did. I think Habib just, like... Was Habib just Habib and just, like, had fucking stickies everywhere and just running away? The thing is, Banny and Habib have been playing for, like, 20 years. So he's definitely just used to it. Donovan just fucking dive bomb lol guys. So now all Banny has to do, Banny and Yum Yum just have to play around the med and poke. Like, just literally sit here, Sin fade bombs at their pokes, and they just, like, chip everybody down. Right now, I guess that's fine to play there, never mind.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Alright, Donovan spy checked. 50 ad. Do they do the same thing with a walk and then they pop? Yep, they do it again. Okay. So this is like a scripted play. And I do like the idea. I don't like them doing it so often. This is where you mix in milking it. Because the whole thing is you're conditioning and conditioning them. Like, every time they come Valley, they're going to walk and pop. So let's just play to live. So now you mix in, I'm not going to pop. So then the next time they're like, oh, they're not going to pop, and then you do. And then it helps you catch players more, and also helps you milk Ubers better. Just being, like, showing different looks from the same thing. Alright, so they're shoving flank instantly off of that Kobe pick. Sin's already on last. Yum Yum's in on fucking Logan and Lol Guy. They're just taking the initiative, and it's making so much space for Yum Yum to make plays. And it's just like enabling him to just use his DM. Because his 1v1 is fucking insane. Alright, so good job from Banny. And Lol Guy really popped there. Like, these are some... I don't know. Like, did I miss something? Lol Guy's popping. Like, that's the second time I've seen, like, a non-Lol Guy looking pop. Like, I feel like you... I don't know. Maybe I missed something. So walking in. Like, right now, they just took it for free because they're playing so passive. Exactly what I was saying. Look how passive they're playing because they think they're just going to pop in. Also, they were down players, I think, so they kind of had to do that. But bot mode wins a 1v1 behind. Gets another one. Good job from Donovan. Oh, they popped in and Ether pushed through bridge while Banny went through left. Okay, I was wondering why he was there. That makes sense. Miscommunication. Holy shit, get that one. Yeah, get that fucking dude. Alright. Yeah, it's just playstyle is entirely different right now. Froy's got like big dick swing energy. They got absolute big dick energy. And their coordination is unreal right now. So, okay, Soapy mixes in a fast rollout. Honestly, I would prefer to him to land here and here and not do the speed shot and just jump here and jump again. And just 4 rocket spam here so your team can at least get set up. Alright, so Yum Yum gets stuffed on point finally. So they're playing entirely around this aggression. So they instantly stuff Yum Yum, which is going to halt the aggression at least to go to a late part of mid. Kobe gets caught getting aggro. Donovan gets traded. And holy shit, Hubbard is... How the fuck did he get there? I think they stopped typing... I don't even know. I think they stopped typing after they lost their first round. Dude, Ether is... Dude, you are sketching me. You are sketching me out. You keep going top left alone, and you get away with fucking 10 HP over and over again. It is stressing me out. Watch it. Oh, it's so many... I'll go back afterwards. Holy fuck, that's so many ticks. That's an hour of rewinding. Or fast forwarding. Alright, Donovan sniper. Alright. You served up there? Okay. Oof. Alright. My fellow invite players. I feel like you do this for a minute and then you just hero peek. It's like a waste of time after that. Unless you're like absolutely goated into every shot. Like unless you're like a generational sniper. It's like a cringe sentence, but like J Slem. Fucking yeah. Oh, I guess Yosh, but the whole... the fuck happened? Why is it so laggy? It's like at a point the value goes away. And it's like, just swing. Just fucking swing, man. I guess they do have... It's technically even, but they definitely feels like they have the advantage. Their mids have been way better. Like right now, you need to go fucking alley and just bait soldier bombs. And also just unscope and surf. Like you could just bait by just taking one shot and just waiting for soldiers to bomb and just unscope surf and soldiers are never going to kill you. I hate killing snipers because once they unscope, it's over for you. But he finally gets a pick. Getting a body shot. Cap's going to take a Uber. Just drop him. Thank you. They got caught barely. Cap's... their Uber's a good amount better. They may get baited into it though. Double scout. Banny just says fuck it and they just don't give a fuck and I love it. They do not give a fuck. And the thing about Banny playing that way is it gives opportunities for people to make plays. Holy shit, Botman's behind him. Oh my god, he fucking 180'd. Oh, he's out of ammo. Shit. Alright. So they commit together. They're both already weak. Like, Donovan is so weak off that. No way. Alright, so he's gonna get out. Let me spec caps again. Okay. Damn, the RGL stream dropped now? That's fucking unfortunate. Did you guys at least see the end of it on the stream? That's just awareness and like knowing timings. And just being on top of that shit. 3 times? Damn, that sucks. It dropped earlier. Is Dolphin's internet like shitting itself recently? Because I remember it was dropping in other games. The 1v1 never even happened. It was a 1v1 and then it was a 2v1 and then it was a like 3v1. Or 1v3, I guess. Depending on the perspective. Alright, so what do they do? Just gonna rip 1-man or a 2-man with Yum Yum running through under? I feel like it's gonna be a 2-man with soldier pressure. So Donovan gets into lobby behind. Yum Yum runs in through lower. They spot it. They're kind of stuffing it. Donovan gets a 1v1 in the lobby. Not a 2v1, actually. Never mind. Since holding house well, just giving it up. The whole goal is to spot it and trade damage to stall. You're not actually holding the door. It's not possible. Dude, what the fuck keeps happening? What the fuck is that? Alright, they got wiped on the Uber as well. They traded for Lol Guy, which is good salvage, but what the fuck just happened? Feels like Ether's getting left out to dry like so often. And I think it's gonna be like something that's gonna be fine in like 3 weeks, maybe less. It's just one of those things you have to get used to. That Banny is gonna take those Ubers that you're not gonna be on, so you need to find a way to like guard yourself. And honestly, he probably could have gotten that kill, but still, you don't want to be in that spot. And I don't know if it's gonna be more on Sin just playing to help Ether, or like somebody peeling for Ether, or you just say fuck Ether and just full on commit. Alright, so even Ubers. Probably gonna do the same sort of thing where Soapy goes into behind lobby. I honestly really like going behind lobby and jumping back through if people aren't watching. Oh, alright, they had the trap up. I forget who put that trap up first. Was it Habib? Feels like a Habib trap. So I remember, no, I think it was Artist, because it was against, because Patty did it a lot. That was like Patty's thing. I honestly don't like going behind lobby too much there. I like fading and taking ground and then rebombing once they come in. Or not even fading, just like not committing fully and just taking damage, because a lot of people play this really passive. He probably did. That's a Habib thing. But I know Patty did the behind bomb so often. Like that was actually his sack. So they went through lower to try and sack, and I think Soapy just got stuffed. So Sin, it's the flanks pressuring alley, Bandy's trying to pressure house, and they end up getting bot mode off of that. God damn. They're so clean right now. Maybe not even clean, they're just together. And being together is better than, I guess, being clean and not aggressive. Yum Yum was absolutely heat checking. He does not give a fuck. Sin commits off of that. Now they have Sin behind and both scouts are just shitting on people. What the fuck? Oh, this little ragdoll spun in the ground. Alright, so they get cap, double scout again. And double scout versus double scout and a soldier. They call it. Donovan, that's sucking. That is the worst timing ever. You hate to see it. Oh, and they sold out for the med. Okay, this Banny Yum Yum combo is kind of... The thing about... Okay, is Yum Yum here? Did you play Combo Scout at some point? You did, right? Or did you not? Like at a decent level? I'm just wondering. Because I have a theory. I have another theory. A game theory. Is there a Yum Yum specialist here? Man, why is this shit ass? There we go. Alright. Alright, so trying to spam gun. He's gonna get gunned down. And live. That's actually really good. Sid needs to go. Do not fucking wait on Dawn. Okay, whatever. Sid I don't think was ready. They just need to send a 2-man as soon as possible before the gun gets up again. Like, gun's already up. So this is already kind of shit. Like, you need to insta-rip a 2-man with fucking Sin and Yum Yum. Or whoever the other soldier is in any situation. Okay. The Great German Panda. How is he not already? Like, realistically, how is he not already? That was a drop. That was going to be a drop. That was the 50 to drop. No, it was happening. The theory was going to happen if you got the rocket off. It happened word for word. He was jumping after the shitty 50 damage rocket. He was going to get directed. He was. I guarantee it. Sin, fuck you. Jump in. Sack. This is a golden opportunity. Just sack. The gun's not blocking you. You have to go. You have to go. And I get the whole play is for Donovan to sack, but still, that's like one of those things. Like, that is a golden opportunity. And there's nothing wrong of not taking it. But I still think it was probably the best opportunity to clean sack off there. Oh, shit. Carpet. Really clean push-up from G6. They did a lot of good bait and switching. Oh, shit. They took a trade. I was, like, looking at my other screen. I was not expecting that. They're, like, double scout trades are actually... Dude, they're so fucking together. Oh my god, the collapse. The comms are golden right now. I can just tell. They're flowing. The comms are absolutely flowing. Damn.